Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where last episode, with the battle below reaching its climax, we returned above ground as the Forbidden Construct approached. With his evil so near, the Blade of Evil's Bane responded in kind as the Night Construct surged back to life for one final clash. With the credits having rolled and the events before Tears of the Kingdom having come to pass, we now start working towards the 100%. So, post-game, vicious enemies will now appear across the land. They are extraordinarily strong and pose a great threat to the surrounding area. Defeat them for extra rewards. Lenalia has begun drafting sketches in hopes of one day finishing her murals. Complete all the quests in each region and help her draft all of her sketches for a special reward. Are these plus ones the new stuff? Yep, this is the plus stuff is the DLC. New challenges and quests added. New challenges and quests are now available. Completing them will not raise the contribution level for their respective regions or affect Lenalia's progress in drafting her sketches, but they will grant even better rewards than usual. Okay, materials needed 10 something. Lenalia completes her murals. Oh, we've got to finish off the murals ourselves? And what's this? What's it get us? A reward is an item. Okay. Well, I would like to get increased material sensor capacity before we really get on to going here. Under Lady Mineru's tutorship, Lady Zelda is planning to add new functionality to the Purah Pad herself. I've decided to show my support for such a wonderful idea by providing some items that will help her concentrate.
That's great, Goro.
After struggling with the Purah Pad for quite some time, Lady Zelda implemented the improvements she sought, and with such skill that you would never know she was a beginner in the subject. While the experience may have tired her out, she thankfully seemed rather satisfied at the end of it. I'm assuming that, you're not dead, are you? Like, you're not dead, are you, Rauru? Like, I can still use you, right? We'll find out when we go into a battle. Zelda and Calamo additional unique sync strike unlocked. Okay. Answering the call. Sounds like we're getting someone to meet with the princess. Sorry, I keep calling her that. And I've got to wonder, is this when I finally get my big reward? I better not show up empty-handed, though. So what do you think would make a good gift? Who got the leadership of Hyrule?
Wonderful.
Just when we started talking, a whole pack of monsters jumped out and attacked. Good thing we had that fruit I brought. Or who knows what might have happened. And hey, turns out the two of us make a pretty good team. Not as good as me and my bud, of course, but still, it really felt like we were in sync. So it's definitely before. Kano throws a boomerang, which Zelda returns with the power of time. Press X with proper timing to strengthen the attack. It's a campfire here. Camp supply slots +5 would be pretty nice. This must be the vicious battle for Eldin. It's level 70. Got level 65 missions. Am I like massively low level for all of these now? Many factors affect how well the smithing constructs are able to carry out their work, meaning their output is inconsistent, to say the least. Lady Mineru is working hard to resolve the issue, but needs more materials to complete her adjustments.
You're better than I thought.
Thanks to Lady Mineru's precise adjustments and experimental augmentations with the monster materials, the smithing constructs are now able to produce weapons at a more consistent quality. It's all still a work in progress, but that's to be expected given the complexity of the research. Legit still have no clue how the royal line continued? Well, considering they're not Zonite hybrids, I'm assuming there was, of course, like, the assumption is there's no child. That they just, that the line was broken, I guess, is how I'd put it. And then, someone else took the mantle and became king, you know? That happens in royal stuff, isn't it? That happens. Relax for once. Vence is worried that Ravika's working himself to the bone between his duties as elder and all the fighting we've been up to lately. Yeah, it's me though. I'm worrying just as much over Vence himself. What do you say we give them both a little boost? Vence and Ravika felt great after the bill we brought them, but maybe too great because the second they were done, they flew off to do some more sparring. Some people just don't know when to sit down and take a break. And of course, there's quests behind quests. Don't forget about those quests. I'm like, which mission do I start with first? All my guys are like level 57. I gotta find something my level first of all. Okay. I can't even do that quest because it's in that land. Alright, let's put that on the sensor, that on the sensor. that on the sensor. Gain ability to raise weapon level limit by another 5. My god, level 81. The Flux Construct Onslaught. The ultimate training. Passos will be really proud of how his training went, because now he wants to round up all his old sparring partners, my bud included, for one huge match. Maybe there's some stuff I can give him to make sure it goes okay. Passos gets some basic actions upgraded. Passos ended up sharing the materials I brought with the rest of the fighters, and what a fight it was. Vents flew circles around folks. While Typhon wasn't exactly a slouch himself, they managed to get the better of my bud for once. I mean, I guess the main quest I should go... Okay, so it looks like all the quests from now on are level 67 or higher. Any timed missions you need to do. Don't worry, I do notice the big wretched flashing place this time. No, it's fine. Hey. Do you know what I mean, though? I wanted to try and take on some other quests that were maybe, you know, at my level. It turns out that was kind of skirting the right level for the main missions, wasn't I? Oh, the Tuscan Talent can apply at supply depots? That's really good. Oh, it needs 500 Pozo. Tafton, the owner over at the Tuscan Talent place, is thinking about setting up some more shops, but he's going to need a lot of Poz to make it happen. Mind giving him a hand?
I would expect no
Tafton
less.
was real excited about getting his hands on those Poz, and when I asked him where else he was going to be setting up shop, he said it'd be at a bunch of places where other people sell stuff. You think he's talking about supply depots? Alright. They will bring the thing. When this happens, the Tuscan Talent items, in addition to a depot's regularly available stock, can be bought. Yes. I want to do a fight, though. 66, 69. Oh my god, there might be Moldugas. Probably not. Stupid Moldugas. Vicious battle at 70, 81 vicious battle. 64? That's the lowest one I've seen so far. 66. I mean, you can go literally on this, can't you? 61. 51 to 60 is complete. So we start off at like 61 to thingy. So the lowest level quest is 61, Corrupting Gloom. Yep, that's the lowest level quest. And then it jumps up to 81. I found a Korok out mumbling to himself near some kind of old statue. It turns out he's planning to make an offering to it. Problem is, he doesn't have the first idea about what he's supposed to bring, but that's where I come in.
That's what I'm
The Korok was so excited about making a serious offering that he decided to sit and wait by the statue till someone else came along and made another offering themselves. Guess as long as he's having fun with it. 5 more weapon slots. Yeah. Which made more Koroks appear. And actually nixed this quest. I need wild berries. Stat. Well, we'll go into the depths then if the next quest there is 61. Is there a Frox? I need a Frox. It looks like there's a Hinox. Mostly Gloom enemies. Well, that's my lowest level quest thus far.
Time to prepare before we move on.
Raru's alive! Okay, defeat Grim Taroka's Kia and exploit 3 enemy weaknesses as Kia. So you just have to redo quests to get some stuff done then. Seemingly. Gera, Molduga. Defeat 150 enemies as a Night Construct using a spear again. Okay, if that's how it's going to be. Anyone need to kill a Hinox? Yes, Ronza needs to kill a Hinox. So if we go Ronza...
Are we doing this or what?
And
I'm proud to
Typhon,
have an ally like you on our side.
who needs to sync up with... Something's in my throat. Who needs to sync up with the Night Construct.
It's time we get to work.
Something just randomly got in there. And then we need to change you to spears. Again. Now, where is my big spear? There it is. Everything should be set up relatively correctly. Cannon willing to run a counter thrust. Okay, cool. So we'll go with that. So sync between those two. Defeat the Hinox with you. Calamo. Kill 150 enemies. Calamo could do some dodges and stuff.
This should do it.
That works in my brain. I'm too low level. I mean, I'm not going to die because of it, right? Right? I'll be fine. 24 main missions were in the game. Let's dive ban. I guess the main thing of my level, if I get hit, I will probably lose a lot of health.
I've got you.
I needed a switch on that one. That gets me the sync strike early.
Take this. Night construct.
See ya.
Alright, that's boss Goblin, not a Hinox. There's the 150 KOs I kind of need to farm at this point. I was asking to be switched in, so no more sync strikes for me. Oh, I thought I dodged that fine. I guess I got, like, locked into combat. Well, there's the Hinox. And dodge when I'm in midair. Ready to sync strike though.
My turn.
Stefan really wants a turn. You know, if we're fighting level monsters that are higher level than us, that we'll get more experience, right? I mean, this should have killed everything. Only 91 KOs thus far. Alright, this is the one that Ronza needs to kill. Gonna get rolled on. We keep fighting as the construct for now. In a bid to rack up KOs, but I think they're dead now. Fire Fruit might be okay. I've hit him with some fire before. Right, all up to you now. I've been trying to switch to Runza for so long. One tells you to submit, the other calls you useless.
Nothing to worry about.
Alright, let's get the remaining kills. That'll work. Ain't no tree surviving that. Hey, the tree survived that. I don't like that. Hey, enemies, could you just stay out? Ow. That's a lot of health. There we go. That's our spears done. Only moblins, so their health totals ain't going to be too high. Water will work really well on this.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too. That's pretty good, aren't I?
The best tree of all trees.
Gotcha.
No stopping.
You want to switch?
No thanks.
Damn it. Get my flurry rush on.
Nothing to worry about.
There's a lot to worry about. So everyone's completed their missions. We just need to finish up. Beat the blue Hinox now within the time limit. Those post holes over there are so needed. Bet I've barely got any now. After spending 500.
No mercy.
Gotta build up my bar again. It's that bit when you're like, the time limit's too lenient. I may have missed the first one. It doesn't stop me from trying for the next one.
Got you.
And shock, shock, shock.
Out of my way.
All yours, Ronza. I think we can fight upwards. Maybe we'll use the level. We'll always do the lowest level mission upwards. We'll try to. But it'll get us levels by the look of it. I think I need to spend rupees on certain figs, but like if I do, I'll be out of rupees. This is not going to be good. But Calamo's entire list was completed. I'm getting a lot more of these pure Zonite steals now. Now, how am I supposed to get a lot of shades? I need to farm shades. Like, I need a Frox to die. Maybe emissions will appear down here. Oh, look, even more. So this one's 70, and this was 71. That one's got a frox. Brandon has decided to explore an abandoned mine in the depths to see if it could be used as a shelter for our countless refugee civilians. Sadly, I hear the gloom down there is worse than ever, so we'll need to provide him with proper support.
Got plenty more.
Brandon had to fight off all manner of monsters, but he managed to build the shelter thanks to those materials we gave him and even learned something along the way. We're truly blessed to have someone so reliable fighting on our side. Every quest spawns 2 more now. Alright, the Tuscan Talon now comes to places, apart from the fact that we have a whole 32 pose. I like all of them, but I don't think I can barely buy them. It's nice that we can get him to appear up here, though. Don't get me wrong, that's great. Still. Gonna take a lot of work. At the moment, I just have to spend rupee on, like, other things. That's a plus thing as well. Ronza trains harder than anyone else out there, but never even breaks a sweat while she's doing it. I've got to wonder what her secret is, but if I'm going to tag along and try to find out, I need a few of these first. It seems to me that, like, I could probably sell diamonds and stuff.
Happy with this.
Even after running out of the materials we brought, Ronza kept me trained till I just about passed out. Guess it ended up helping her in the end, because she apparently thought up a better way to fight while she was busy grinding me to sawdust. Two more in Land Untaken. Alright, so we still got... Where's the mission where everything's switching over? That one. That's 67. We can do 2 more missions leading into that. Display hidden court locations on minimap. Winner has been looking at me real scary, like, lately, so I asked her what the deal is. Apparently she's wanting to learn more about Koroks and promised a big reward if I agreed to help her. No way that would work on an upstanding girl like me. So yeah, I ended up helping Minera out all because of that reward she was offering. Anyway, I did everything she told me to do, and that was the end of it. Still don't even know what she was researching, though. I mean, so we don't have to buy the stuff now. We just go in there and it's there. We can see it. Life is good. Alright, this might be one of my lower level quests. Like, seriously. 66. Not that lower level, but low enough. Right, what does Calamo have to do now? 4 chests opening, 7 wooden box smashed, enhanced weapons 2 times at the weapons research base. Okay, Calamo's is pretty much a 1 mission completion then. And so is Typhon's. A lot of people's are getting easier apart from the Lionel wanting ones, or the Braton with his Aracudas. Alright, this is a Lionel, some Gibdos, and some other things. So we need to take 1 person to defeat Lionels.
Perfect chance to raise our spirits.
Who will get the Lionel this time? Should I take Artie just in case there is a Molduga? Didn't say there was a Molduga on the quest list, though. Largo's waiting for one. Okay, so we'll take Largo. Who is a Majesty level 50.
Come on, we've got ourselves a war to win.
That could be an issue. Artie's at level 50.
Where we Gerudo belong. Fighting's more fun when we're out there together.
I just do battle with 3 bottles of Goron Spice equipped. That could be pretty good. There's not going to be any ice guys. Could be more than 1 Lionel. Not going to be a Frost Talents. Talus anywhere. Could be keys. Won't be Horriblins. Yeah, some of these quests are very specific now. Very specifically redo the Bloomin' mission. Okay, if we keep Calamo around to keep me safe, you could say, as a level 60 character. We'll take Shalani, just in case there are multiple things, but Largo needs to kill the Lionel, no one else does. That should work out for us. We still definitely need more experience all the time here. The Night Construct could also keep you safe, yes, but Calamo's bonkers.
To the battlefield.
Calamo's flexibility. Elementally. Calamo best character? I don't know. Everyone's going to have their preference of what playstyles they prefer, right? Like, how much experience does a normal enemy give? Not that much when you look at it. Even when you're like constantly getting the experience at 30%. There was that one mission where I could get the experience up by 15%. I think I probably need to get that at this point in time. This water bubble just easily taking these guys out. Anyway, where am I going?
Party! Simple enough. I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
I need my leg lightning rod. Oh no, I took cheat mode. If you know what I mean.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Artie is cheat mode on these missions, isn't she?
I'll help. Out of my sight.
Funny thing is, Shalani's got a lot higher level because, of course, that big battle that Shalani was chosen for. Someone's in trouble.
Behold my strength.
Wait, why are you in trouble? Oh, did we leave an outpost? This is an outpost. I left it behind. I just started killing things. I didn't realize they started in it. Hey Sam, could you ask if Artie is single for a friend?
I'll not hold back. My blade is at the ring.
I mean, can you enter the Gerudo Desert? So it's kind of null and void, right?
Calamo.
Party!
Hate to say it. It's kind of a moot point.
Not bad.
What the I understand that move now. That kick move before seemed so rubbish. Now there's added on the electrical element to it. With the lightning rod thing. It makes so much sense. Alright, here's the Lionel. There was no Molduga. Who'd have guessed?
Yes, Artie.
If Artie is the tool lady, then we must find a way. Finally, my wife has looked at the stream when I played with the Gerudo. I told you guys. I told you guys.
No more.
Look at They're so muscles.
Submit.
There you go, submit.
Not ideal. Oh hell, I don't
I used to switch to Shaloni.
at once. Step aside.
Yeah.
Shalani wins KO. Oh, Harsh brought me a cup of tea. Kiss me with a fish. Thank you. Right, so even though that was 6 levels higher, and therefore like 14 to 15 higher level than some of my characters, it worked. Wait, did I not need to kill that Lionel? Wait, what? I thought Shalani needed to kill a Lionel. Was it Ronza? And like, Shalani needs to kill a Mokduga. Why did I not bring anyone to kill a Lionel? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Alright, I'm out of pose. Are there any sky missions to do, maybe? Vicious Battle the Sky Islands. Definitely some stuff up here. And this is a +1. That's just for a weapon, is it? It's always the Rito watching the skies for any bad guys flying away, so me and the others want to pitch in and help out. But how? While we were busy racking our brains, the Glasston came up with the perfect idea.
Someone's taking this
With those
seriously.
octo balloons tied onto our backs, we were all soaring through the air like we were birds ourselves, and now we'll have no trouble helping the Rito protect the skies. Not only that, but Glaston was so happy to be a test subject that he even left us some Zonite steel as a gift. Vince came to us looking to train his sword fighting skill, and I was all ready to show him some moves, but it turned out he just wanted to go up against my bud. Doubt he knows the kind of hurt he's in for, so I better track down some materials to keep the poor guy safe. Vince looked happy about whatever it was he picked up from watching my bud do his thing. Good thing I brought those materials though, because there were plenty of close shaves out there, mostly involving me. Level 70. Okay, well, we've only got like 2 more missions until that, so maybe I should do this one as the next one. Picking up a little bit more in the way of rupees now. Alright, we can also do returning the favor now. Monsters keep popping up all over Tabampa, which means Rafika and the other Rito can't work on rebuilding their village. I do owe them one, so I'm going to return the favor by bringing them some useful items.
I didn't think I could get
Eating
any
the
stronger.
food we brought helped Rafika and the other Rito get tons of energy. Before I knew it, they'd taken care of the monsters and we're back to putting up new houses. Hope they take it easy soon, or else they're just going to get exhausted all over again.